Good morning. I am Simpy. Welcome to EVS class. In the previous class, what did we learn? We learnt about the transportation. We knew about the story of the whale. Without further ado, let's get started. Now students, answer me. How do you go to school every day? By bus or on foot, right? If you have to go to another city to meet your friend, how will you go? By car or by bus, right? If you have to go to another country to meet your cousin, how will you go? By aeroplane or by ship? We need to travel from one place to another all the time. In ancient times, people used to walk on foot to travel from one place to another. When wheel was invented, people began to travel by cart. With the development of science and technology, different mode of transport such as bicycle, rickshaw, motorcycle, scooter, car, bus, train, ship and aeroplane were invented. These are all different means of transport, right? Let's learn more about the means of transport. The means of transport allows people as well as goods to be carried from one place to another. There are three types of means of transport: land transport, water transport and air transport, right? Means of transport that move on land are called land transport. For examples, bicycle, scooter, car, train, aeroplane, ship, metro train, right? And vehicles run on diesel, coal or electricity. Train, passenger train. Trains that carry passengers are called passenger trains. Goods trains. Trains that carry goods are called goods trains. Right? Now, all of you look at this. This is first steam engine train. It was made in the 1800s. Right? First steam engine was made in Great Britain. Now all of you look at this. What is this? This is the first steam powered car. Who created this one? Steam powered car was created by Carl Benz, right? Carl Benz. Now see, means of transport that move only on water are called what? Water transport, right? For examples, ship, boat, motorboat, yacht, ferry, submarine, right? Boats are used to cover short distances and ships are used to cover long distances. Submarines travel underwater. They are usually large in size and they are used in the defense of a country, right? Now see, means of transport that move in the air only are called air transport. For examples, aeroplane, helicopter, rocket, glider. Now, look at this. What is this? This is the first aeroplane, right? With the help of aeroplanes, we can travel to different countries around the world. We can travel long distances in a short time. Do you know who invented the first aeroplane? Wright brothers. They invented the first aeroplane, right? And they successfully ride an aeroplane in 1903. Now see, Today, what have we learnt? We learnt about the means of transport, land transport, water transport, air transport, right? Right? Now see, what's your assignment? You have to write answer of this question. What are the three means of transport? And give 3 examples. How many examples you have to give? 3 examples. Your assignment is that what are the 3 means of transport and give 3 examples each of means of transport. What are the 3 means of transport and give 3 examples. Each of means of transport. Each. This is your assignment. What are the 3 means of transport and give how many examples? 3 examples each of means of transport, right? All of you know, you have learned today that there are 3 means of transport: land transport, water transport and air transport, and then you have to write down the 3 examples of each, right? Now it's time to wrap up the session. See you in the next class. Thank you.